Take the lesson out and get started on the path of home ownership. You can be closer than you think. Call me now, 708-691-9997, or visit my website, www.sunshine-ka.com. Come get a real experience with a real team with real people. You deserve it. Hey, Anna. What is it, Connie? What's happening? I think I'm ready to start dating again. What are you looking for? I'm sick of all of that. I want someone completely different, maybe from another country, and someone cultured and sensitive and who's not threatened by a strong, confident woman. On the Spotty Network, this is what Adam heard. I'm sick of all of that. I want someone completely country, uncultured, and threatened by a strong, confident woman. It's not wings or nachos, it's wings and nachos. Hey, send my onion rings down here. I have your guy. When? Blake? Oh my god, hilarious, right? I mean, no. What do you mean? You were in Spurs? Did you have a horse here? Yeah. Don't trust your love life to just any network. T-Mobile has more number ones in 5G than any other network. You need it right home. T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. T-Mobile, proud sponsor of Bedtime Stories with Dr. Al Greer. Me. Good evening and welcome to Bedtime Stories, the show designed with the lovers in mind, where we put you to bed but never to sleep with the greatest love songs of all time. Right here on WOSD Radio DB Chicago, WDLB Indianapolis, WRLN.com, the best music of your life, and of course, World Vibe Radio. Thank you so much. Welcome to Bedtime Stories. On the internet. That's what we're on tonight. We're always on the internet, aren't we? Right. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you to those who are joining me right now on Facebook. I appreciate it. I don't see any names up there yet, but I'm sure they will be coming in a few minutes. Casper said, no argument today. Okay. That's my brother from another mother. Also, good evening to Queen Janine Lee Jefferson. Coming up in our last hour, we do a little thing we called foreplay. That's 4 songs by one of your favorite artists or groups, male or female. But right now, like my brother said, no argument today. Thank you, Casper. I appreciate you, man. Let's kick it off with Isaac Hayes and The Look of Love.
It's Bedtime Stories with your peanut butter brother, Dr. Al Greer. Lady G! Lady G, y'all. Lady G, y'all. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, queens. Good evening, kings. Thank you all for once again joining me. I've been up all day. I never even made it to my fifth job, as I call it. That's because I ended up in Joliet all day. All day. When I say all day, I just got home. I just got home. Vince Harper, what's going on, sir? Good evening. Said, good evening, Al Greer. That would be me, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me, Vince Harper. You're a man among men. I got. Gee, how did you know, Casper? Gee, I wonder who told you that I had keys. Gee. You know what they say, good news travels fast, don't it? Yeah, I am good. I'm better than good. If I was any better, I'd be blonde hair and blue eye. But yes, I feel great today. Yep. You got keys, huh? Yeah, I got keys. Yeah. Yes, I do. And it's a wonderful thing. I'm happy. I am happy. Like I said, if I was any better, I'd be blonde hair and blue eyed. I tell you. Got that from my Muslim brother, Mandine. Yeah. But yes, life is good. Life is great. I have no complaints, except I can't see a thing with these glasses on. So let's talk about God's blessings today. You're absolutely right, as opposed to talking about, that other stuff that we were talking about last night. You start, Mr. Perry. Yeah, let's talk about God's good. Blonde hair and blue eyed aren't all that. Melanin is far better. Sister Teresa, how you doing? No, Janine gonna argue anyway. She doesn't care. No, that's a saying that they say in the mosque. If I was any better, I'd be blue eyed. I'd be blonde haired and blue eyed. It's a joke because they talk about the blue eyed devil, which is the white man. So please don't take that personal. Yeah, don't make an argument out of it, please. It's something that came from them, and I'm just repeating it. Of course, they don't believe it any more than anything else. So, yes, let's not let's not argue. Salam. That's right. Thank you, Lady G. She knows what I'm talking about. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. So, salam or shalom. You so happy. You didn't get married since I last seen you. No, I did not, sir. I got keys to my new apartment. God has been good to you. So let's bring the New Year's in right. You're absolutely right. Um, I was hoping that I would get a new apartment. Well, guess what? I got a new apartment. So I'm very happy tonight. I have no arguments whatsoever. Yep, nothing. I'm like uh I'm like Gene Chandler. Nothing can stop me. Yep. I'm calling it quits, girl. Thank you, the Sister Teresa. Shalom. Peace be unto you. Thank you so much. How are you feeling these days? I saw you posted some pictures of you and the children, and I'm happy to see that everybody's okay. I really am. Yeah. Once again, happy birthday to Lady G. I kind of jumped the gun the other night. Her birthday's actually tomorrow, but you know us caps. You know us caps. We'll be partying all month. Thank you very much. My glasses just won't come clean, I tell you. Come clean, you cappers. Yeah. Anyway, so we are good taking things day by day. I am happy to hear that. I really am. I was in your neck of the woods Friday before last. I was over on Main Street, as a matter of fact, doing a party for a church group, their holiday party. And I'm just hoping nobody got sick from that holiday party, because I know I didn't. Cassandra, Slim Goody Doll. Mr. Greer, I'm tuned into Bedtime Stories. Awesome DJ, congratulations. Happy birthday, Lady G. That's right. No arguments tonight. Just nothing but blessings. How was everybody's Christmas? Going into the new year, you didn't stop by. You know what? You're right. I didn't stop by, and I have no excuse. But, the only excuse I have, it was too late. I didn't know. Because I know you all are up 24/7. So I have no excuse for not stopping by. You're absolutely right. I was on Main Street. I was right around the corner from your house. Latanya Randall. Hey, Latanya Randall. How are you this evening? Thank you so much. Catherine Flowers. You finally back. So we had an awesome Christmas. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. I was kind of worried about everybody. When I saw that the Sister Teresa had COVID and the whole family was down, down and out. So I'm just glad that you guys are okay. Of course, my brother Casper, who has been going through health challenges, and he don't come out unless he really has to. And I'm happy for that. I really am, because, he was going through some health challenges a few years ago. And hey, he overcame it. He overcame it. And I'm happy that he's still here. Once again, happy birthday to Lady G, even though it's tomorrow. We're going to start partying already like it's 1999. So, yeah. we stay safe, big bro Casper. God is awesome. Absolutely. Catherine, I'm mad at you. Well, we ain't gonna talk about it tonight because I'm too happy. Because I got keys. Tell them again, Casper. I got keys. I got keys. And I'm happy. Catherine says I've been gone for a minute. I'm mad at you. I'm just glad you're okay. I'm glad that you're okay, Catherine. I had to look up and see who I was looking at. I had back-to-back deaths. I figured it was something like that. Because I hadn't heard from you. I didn't see you on Messenger or anything, so I knew it had to been something really deep. But that's no excuse. You still could have called me, Catherine. You know, we's all family here. So I think you could still, possibly just shot me an email or a text message or something like that. Yeah. But Lady G said, won't he do it? God opened up a window of blessings and poured them keys into your hand. Yes, he did. Straight to the Bahamas for Christmas with my kids. Wait a minute. No, now I'm pissed. No. Back-to-back deaths. Okay, that's one thing, but no. And you didn't invite me? Okay. All right. Yeah, now I'm pissed. Now I am pissed-a-rooney. That's all right. That's all right. But that's okay. Lady G, thank you. I feel like, wow. I feel like having a housewarming, but that wouldn't be a good idea right now. No, I don't think it would be a good idea to have a housewarming. Nah. Split pea soup for dinner? Yes, absolutely. Mr. Owens. Good evening, Mr. Owens. Or is it Captain Owens? Why are you thanking me? What did I do? I'm just thanking you for congratulating me. That's all. That's the whole thing right there. Thank you. Captain Owens, good evening, sir. Janine said, I'm glad to be in my own bed. Yes. Yes, me in the new house. Yes. Yes, yes, y'all. And it don't stop. We almost knocked the monitor over. See, y'all got me all happy and stuff. I'm all excited. I'm glad things are looking up for you. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I want to hear. Thank you. Every now and then it's nice to hear somebody saying, congratulations, or, glad things are looking up for you. And I thank you. So I just felt like playing the instrumental to that song. Actually, I thought it was the one with the words. Love Jones from Brighter Side of Darkness right here on Bedtime Stories with your peanut butter brother, Dr. Al Greer. Hello to the Sister Teresa, also to Catherine Flowers. Lady G, happy birthday once again. Her birthday, of course, is at midnight. Happy birthday. Captain Daryl Owens, thank you for checking in, as always. And a host of others, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Vince Harper, thank you for checking in. Vince, of course, works at my fifth job, which is Big Time Menswear in River Oaks. What's up? Thank you so much, Vince, for checking me out here on my live. I do appreciate it. Like I said earlier, coming up in our last hour, we are going to do foreplay. That's 4 songs by one of your favorite artists. No, nothing nasty, okay? 4 songs by one of your favorite artists or groups, male or female. And that's in the last hour or the 11 o'clock hour, unless you're in another time zone, all right? All right, so it's 11 o'clock Central Standard Time that we do that. Gotcha? Okay. Got me? Also, for those who are on Facebook right now watching me, make sure you share the live video to your page. All right, that's all I ask. Just hit share and let the rest do itself. Here's Roberta Flack, and there's more to love than just making love. It's your peanut butter brother, Dr. Al Greer. Listen to the words of this song right here. Lady G, baby, Bree. Captain Owen said, now all you need is some booty to rub. Yes, absolutely. The Sister Teresa said, I am on the wrong bedtime stories. Really? No. Lady G says, you can start the new year in a new home with new beginnings. Absolutely. Yep. You are absolutely right. Bree, hey, baby girl. Sorry I didn't make it today, but since I have nothing to do on Saturday, now that they canceled my gig, once again, you got your daddy for the weekend. And that's it. Yep, you got your dada for the weekend. You should have been here last night. Who should have been here last night? Anyway, I'm good, baby. How are you? Like I said, sorry I couldn't make it today. I was tied up all day. All day. Yep, tied up all day. TP. Are you saying Teddy Pendergrass for foreplay? Is that what you're saying, Mr. Captain Owens? Okay. Oh, Teresa Paul. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yeah, she should have been on. You should have been on last night when we was, bickering back and forth. But we're not going to do that tonight. We're not going to do that tonight. We're going to talk about the blessings that we have received throughout the year and the blessings that we have yet to receive in the new year. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Yeah, nothing. We ain't going to talk about arguing. I could have called you. You're right. I know. Leave the past in the you got that right. You got that right, Lady G. Let's leave it in the past. Yep, leave it in the past. Yep. Yes, indeed, sir. Amen. That's right. And whatever we talked about last night is in the past. We're not even going to bring it up. Yep. Yeah, it got kind of heated last night. Good Lord. I can't wait for you to wear your socks. Oh, the long ones that you gave me? Oh, I wore those. As a matter of fact, I had those socks on for my birthday. I forgot to show you. Those socks are long. They come all the way up to my knee. Yeah, to my knees. I'm about to say to my ankles. Come up to my knees. And they're very warm. In fact, I was sweating under the pants that I had because the pants are like a poly wool blend. So between that and the socks, my legs stayed very warm. The only thing that was cold was my thighs. And the pants have a lining on the inside. So, yep, I was good. Daryl said we're not trying to talk about how women are wrong most of the time. Thank you, Daryl. Daryl always sticking his finger in the wound and turning it. Thanks, Daryl. All right, Daryl. That's right. Stir the pot, won't you? Thank you. Stir the pot, as it were. Yeah, that's right. Put them in the corner. We're not even going to talk about that tonight. Yep, nothing but peace tonight. Yeah, go ahead, Daryl. Because you by yourself tonight, because I'm not going to get on that subject. Boy, please. Uh-uh. We are not going to talk about that tonight. I just want to make a point. Daryl, leave it alone. Leave it alone. I'm not talking about that tonight. the great Marvin Gaye, and You Show Love to Ball. It's your Dr. Al Greer. Saying hello to Captain Daryl Owens, Queen Janine Lee Jefferson. She says, yes, it's cold in Chicago. Well, yeah, 31 degrees, which is not really that cold until it gets to 31 below. Then it's really cold outside. Yeah. Anyway, Casper said, I'm going to get the New Year's Eve show together for the new year. Thanks for sending yours. It's going to be great to hear you at midnight on New Year's Eve. Now he's being sarcastic, but that's okay. I got you. I understand. Anyway, hello to Catherine Laverne Flowers. Thank you for joining us. She said that, she had a lot of deaths in the family. And then after that, she went to the Bahamas. Rightfully so, I guess. When there are a lot of deaths in your family, that's what you do. You go to the Bahamas after that. Which is why the other night I did not do a tribute to Tina Marie, because it was on the anniversary of her death. Well, her birthday is not until March. So we don't like to celebrate somebody's death. We like to celebrate them while they're living, right? And had she lived, hey, her birthday would have been in March. That's all I'm saying. It's your Dr. Al Greer, and this is Bedtime Stories, the show designed with the lovers in mind, where we put you to bed but never to sleep with the greatest love songs of all time. Here's the great Lou Rawls and I had planned already. Without me? Okay. Not the Gigi shocks, but the musical notes when I sent you in the picture. Oh, those. Oh, the other ones. Okay, cool. Thank you. You work 40 jobs. Yes, I do. Are you saying there's something wrong with me working all those jobs? Is that what you're saying? Is that a bad thing? I'm working 40 jobs? Candace, where are you? I'm at home. So you're saying your New Year's Eve gig is canceled? Yes, it is. Yes, I do have time for you, Catherine. You don't know what I have time for. I've been off all day. And then I'm off Saturday because my gig canceled. And to answer your question, Candace, I'm at home in my makeshift studio in the basement. Yep, that's where I am. She's like, where are you? What? What are you saying? My gig is canceled. I called them today to see what time they wanted me there on Friday. He responded, it's canceled. I'm like, oh, okay. So that's it. Catherine says, I've been flying all day. Your arms should be tired, Catherine. So you're saying your New Year's Eve gig is canceled? Yes, it is canceled. So I am free Friday night, Saturday. Yeah. So that's it. They did give me a deposit. Don't worry about that. They did give me a deposit. But now it's like, I got nothing to do. Okay, we will talk tomorrow at work. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. Yep, I will, because I was going to take off on Friday, but unfortunately, yeah. Unfortunately, there's no gig on Friday night, so I'm done. Robin, what's going on, sis? What's happening? Oh, a whole lot and a whole lot of nothing. Text me, Robin. You got my number, right? 519-1223. Text me. I got something to show you. And it, of course, it's nothing dirty. You're chilling. My sister is chilling. Oh, damn, you talk too fast. 519-1223. My birthday, 12/23. 519-1223. I, I love you too. I tell you, that Gary connection, I tell you. Oh, Lord, yes. Look at the scroll for the phone number. Help her out, Captain Darrell. Thank you, Darrell. Help her out. Help my sister out. She getting old. Really. My trip is canceled, so weather on the way back, driving isn't cooperating. On the way back, driving isn't. Thank you. Al P. Greer. Then send them some cash. Oh, God. Mm-mm. And some booty to rub on. Thank you. Thank you, Lady G. Oh, no. And some booty to rub on. Yes. Mm-mm. Yes, booty is always good to rub on. Happy birthday. Thank you, Sydney. Sydney Brooks, my brother from another mother. Grammar school and high school. Good Lord. Talk about knowing somebody all your life. We've known each other all our lives. Except maybe the first part. We were in grammar school together, but, yeah, that's long enough, isn't it? Uncle Marshall should be loaded from the huge concert he hit on the 18th. Hit that brother up. See, that's how he keeps his money. See, that's how he gets the money. He gets the money and he keeps the money. Uncle Marshall ain't gonna give me nothing. He told me once, I said, Uncle Marshall, my car got towed. I need to get my car out of the pound. You know what he told me? He said, call Gene Chandler. He got the money. He'll give it to you. I was like, okay. He just sold out an arena. An arena. But that's okay. That's how they keep their money. That's how they keep it. That's, they make it and then they keep it. Yep. Because he's always posting the pictures on Facebook. You saw how many people were there. So imagine how much money he possibly made from the ticket sales alone. DeBarge. And time will reveal. It's your Dr. Al Greer. This is Bedtime Stories, the show designed with the lovers in mind, where we put you to bed but never to sleep with the greatest love songs of all time. Hello to my brother from another mother, Sydney Brooks. Hope to see you real soon, Sid. Also, once again to Lady G, happy birthday. And Captain Daryl Owens, flying the friendly skies. It's your Dr. Al Greer, right here on Bedtime Stories, the show designed with the lovers in mind, where we put you to bed but never to sleep with the greatest love songs of all time. Also saying hello to my sister from another mister, Robin Haywood, who is the manager at my fifth job, Big Time Menswear, out in River Oaks. You're my former drinking buddies. These are the Dramatics. An ocean of thoughts and dreams on Bedtime Stories. Trips away. Gene will tell you to call Uncle Marshall. Uncle Marshall will say, call Gene Chandler. Yep. They both claim to not have any money. Gene Chandler got money. When I say Gene Chandler has money, Gene Chandler has money. He owns the masters to all of his songs. Yep. He owns the masters of all of his songs. Let me say that again. He owns the masters. Every time somebody plays Duke of Earl in a movie or commercial or just wherever, he gets paid for that. Rainbow, his songs have been in all of the gangster movies. His songs have been in all the gangster movies. So imagine how much money he has made and not made a song since 80-something. Anyway, once again, happy birthday, Lady G. Her birthday's at midnight. She's a Capricorn. Lady G. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lady G. Well, at least I don't have to do anything to my hair this weekend. I mean, just let it go all natural. Yeah. At least until next week, right? Yeah, okay. I'm like, dang. I thought I was gonna bring the new year in with some more money. More money, more money. That was $700 that they owed me. I don't mind telling you guys. Turn around so I can give you birthday licks. Ooh. Ooh, Daryl, you sly dog, you. Birthday licks. Oh my. Mm-mm. All right. That's so unfortunate about the New Year gig falling through. Yes, it is. And I'm, like I said, I'm quite upset. Yeah. I'll be back though. Here I am. Hello, all. Where's my keychain? Where is my keychain? uh, Sydney wants to know what channel I'm on. Hold on. I'm about to tell you. WOSDradio.com. And tune in. I did wash my hands. Go back and wash your hands. Plus, I have hand sanitizer, Mr. Owens, for your information. Mm-mm. My hands are washed. Lady G's birthday at midnight. And good evening to you, Chef Delicious. How are you? How was your staycation or vacation? Yep. for some strange reason, my glasses will not stay clean. All right, that's better. Okay. Just a little spudge. Kimberly. It was fabulous. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Like I said, I just want a keychain. That's all. That's all I want. Yep, I just want a little keychain, a little remembrance. I want a bottle opener. You know, it's funny because someone gave me 2 bottles of wine for my birthday. Uh, that someone, of course, was Black Ice, the king of poetry. And I discovered that I left my bottle opener in the truck, of all places, in a bag with a mixer, regular, 4, 5, 6 channel mixer. Yeah. So it's in there. So there's a toolbox down here. And you know those hooks that you screw into the ceiling and then you hang bouquet of flowers with? I found one of those and I twisted it in there and popped that bottle, boy, I tell you. That was some good old wine. Thank you to Black Ice, a.k.a. Mr. Hawthorne. I was like, this is some good wine. Hey, this is some good ass wine, Mr. Black Ice, sir. But anyway, I've never gotten this much love on my birthday. Thank you. You're very kind. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Yes, you do. Happy birthday, Lady G. Or as you are known in the hood, Janelle. Yep. That's right. Slim Goody. Slim Goody. Oh, yeah. Oh, don't cry. Like I said, you deserve it. Go ahead, Daryl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yep, you certainly deserve it. After all that we have been through this past year and the year before last, for us to still be here is truly a blessing. And I'm not just saying that, but it's truly a blessing. Truly. Y'all know what I've been through, right? Ugh. You know what I've been through. Car repairs and crazy cousins. Earth, Wind, and Fire and Reasons, the live version from the album Gratitude, right here on Bedtime Stories. It's your peanut butter brother, Dr. Al Greer, saying hello to Captain Daryl Owens once again. Victor Jackson, he says in his Barry White voice, Bedtime Stories with the Dr. Al Greer. Right on, Vic, right on. I tell you guys, last night we almost had a knockdown drag out. But tonight, everybody is subdued. Everybody is in a different mindset tonight. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hello to Cassandra Slim Goody Dowell. She says, I agree. I'm grateful. I've been through some health ailments early this year myself, but God had other plans. And like I was saying off mic, that a lot of us have lost loved ones due to COVID, especially back in 2020. We don't even count 2020 as a year anymore. It was just a warning. It was just a warning sign. But 2020 was like, oh man, it was like every time I picked up the phone, it was like, man, you remember so-and-so? I'm like, remember them? Oh, whenever they say, do you remember someone? That means that they're gone. And way too soon. One time I got a call from a young lady saying that her mom had passed. A few weeks later, I got a call from her phone from someone else saying that she had passed. So I consider myself not lucky, but blessed to still be here. Because like someone told me once, somebody has to tell the story. Not just bedtime stories either. And of course, Bedtime Stories is sponsored by They truly are on WOSD Radio DV Chicago, WDLB Indianapolis, WRLN, which is Ray Neal Media. Thank you so much for joining us here on Bedtime Stories. If I forgot to say your name, charge it to my head and not to my heart. Kimberly Ann, thank you so much for joining me on my live as always. When I don't say anything, then I get cussed out on a regular basis. Whether I'm at home or not, I always get cussed out. That'll probably be going on for a long time. Cassandra, once again, thank you for being on my live. Queen Janine, I appreciate you guys. And like I said earlier, we have lost so many people in the past few years to this COVID-19, the Omicron, the Delta. I don't know what's next. But I do know this. God is in control. God is in control. And like I say on my page, if you put him first, then you'll never be last. It's your peanut butter brother, Dr. Al Greer, preaching a little bit. Once again, happy birthday to Lady G, whose birthday is at midnight. This one's for you. Thanks for the recognition, sir. Much love. You're welcome. Thank you for a great show. Thank you. Thank you. Remember that song? Yeah. That's the song that got me fired. Yep. That is the song that got me fired. Let me say that again. That song got me fired from WJPC. Why? Because they thought I was taking money for it. Because it was Uncle Marshall's song. It's a song that he and the Shylights had done. And guess what? I played it on JPC. Now, we were only playing old music, but they came out with that song, and it was around my birthday. And that's when I started playing it on the air. And boy, they were like, you got to go. Like, and I never took any credit for that song. I never got any money off of it. Now, if Uncle Marshall put me on that song, I don't know. He may have given them my information and whatever else, but nah, I never got any money from playing that song. Like I always say, I've never taken any money to play a good song. If I thought the song was worthy of putting it on the air, then I did that. You know, I was never really coerced into playing something that I didn't like. And I liked that song, and it came out, or they came out with the song the year that I had was I turning 39 or something like that? I don't know, but it was years ago. And I got fired from playing that song. I certainly did. And I never got an apology because I never took any money for it. I didn't get my job back or anything else. That was it. They ended up selling the station anyway. They sold it to the Crawford Broadcasting Company, and it is now Soul 106.3. But I never took a dime for that song. And I got fired because we played that song on the radio. And they said, that's Al Greer's birthday song. It was just a song about people having birthdays. And it's funny because Lady G sent it to me a few months ago. And, of course, I already had it. But I never took a dime for that song. I never. Yeah. Nope. Never took any money from playing that song. Yep. And like I said, it was a wonderful song. And it sounded like it sounded like something that the Shylights would have done because of the beat. And when I pointed that out to Uncle Marshall, I think that's when I became nephew, because he knew then that I knew music. He could sing it, but I knew what was a hit and what wasn't. So that's pretty much how our relationship got so strong. Yep. Yep. I got fired from playing that song, Lady G. I don't know if I ever told you that. But yeah. Felicia Lucas Miles. Hey, Felicia. And no, I still don't have the green screen yet. Nor do I have a banner or anything else. The banner is in the car. So I could have put the banner up tonight, but I tell you. Yep, still no green screen. Now at the new house, I'll probably have the green screen up. So that won't be until next week. Because as Casper let the cat out of the bag, I have the keys to the new apartment. So that's it. Oh, Lady G, it's going to be all right. It's all right. Go out in the car and put the banner. I am not going to do, I'm doing no such thing. Put the banner up. No, sir. I'm not going to put that banner up tonight. Plus, I don't have anything to hang it up with anyway. I did, but I broke it. It was the hanger that I was using for my clothes. So go get that banner. Don't be talking about my junk. From 1972, that is Jay Johnson. Now, if that name doesn't sound familiar, he was one of the original WVON good guys and one of my mentors, one of the elders, as I call him. And he heard that song by the Shawlights from their 1972 album, Lonely Man. He loved it so much. They were like, "You want to sing it?" So they took him in the studio and they recorded him over the Shawlights. And of course, they only played it on WVO, and I don't think they played it anywhere else. But recently, I had a conversation with him. Someone sent on Facebook, on my page, "Happy birthday to Jay Johnson." Well, it was actually my birthday. So they immediately took it down. I said, "Well, Jay's birthday is not until April 2nd or April 8th, whatever it is. It's in April." So they took it down. Shout out to Max Myrick, whose birthday is today. Max Myrick, of course, former program director over at V103. Now he's in, I think, DC at this time. So happy birthday, Max Myrick. And once again, happy birthday to Lady G. The song that we just played before Jay Johnson was called Happy Birthday Again, which was performed by the Shawlights. It was written by Anthony Watson, who was the lead singer at the time. Now, rumor has it that they wrote that song or recorded it for me, and that was not the case. They recorded the song. It came out around December of that year, which just happened to be around my birthday. So everyone swore up and down that they had recorded that song for me and that I was playing it on my radio station. And I was playing it and I was getting paid for it, which couldn't be furthest from the truth. I was not getting paid for playing that song. I will make that absolutely clear. I got fired. I never got an apology or anything. Well, he gone anyway, so I'm sure I'll never get that apology, right? Never ever. Here's the first of two in a row from the dance band. This is Knock Knock on Bedtime Stories with your peanut butter brother, Dr. Al Greer, saying hello to Felicia Lucas Miles. Nope, the Shawlites weren't singing that song to me or for me. Yep. They recorded that song and then that's it. I agreed to play it on the station, and that was the only new song that we played. So they thought, yeah, that I was getting money for it, and I wasn't. So that was it. LT. What's up, Fifi? Not much. I know. It's only until next week. Next week, you won't even see none of that stuff because I'll be in another crib. That's just where I am right now. And I forgot to hang the banner. I was running in here. Yeah. Hey, Morgan. Love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I left the banner. Well, I never took the banner out of the car because I knew where I was coming to, that it was only going to be temporary. I started big screen TV back there, but it's right by the bed. I'm on 80th and Yale. A friend of a friend who's now my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you. I know. Well, it won't be up here. Next time I'm on, you won't even see the banner because I'll be in a whole nother house. I'll be on 110th Street. It's a two flat. I'll be on the second floor. Yeah, his name is Robert Kemp. Yep. Yep. I got everything. I have no need to even go back over there, to even go past there. Oh, she mad. She big mad. Yeah. She big mad. She ain't got no money now. You know. Yeah. I wasn't comfortable. So, I'm comfortable where I am. And then even more comfortable because I won't have to um, walk through somebody's house anymore, even though they don't mind, but I do. I don't like you know, especially with my hours, I come in. That's right. No shacking. You're right. Yeah, I hear you. Thanks, sis. Hmm. Right, right. I hear you. I love you too, sis. Thank you. All right, kiss my baby for me. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye bye. Felicia. Lucas Miles. Mm-mm-mm. Vinny, yes, 80th and Yale. Yes, that's where I am right now. That's yeah, it's just temporary. Temporary. She mad because you would listen to her argue. She was just trying to make you understand her point. We all know that she was wrong, like most women. I'm not subscribing to that, Daryl. No, thank you. No, you're not gonna get me in trouble tonight. No, sir. No arguments tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. Mm. I don't know what you're talking about, Daryl. Going to be a block away from you tomorrow over at Donald Blair's. Oh, okay, cool. Unfortunately, I'll be at work tomorrow because I was off today. So, yep, that's I spent the whole day out in Joliet. Yep, Joliet. Yep. So wave high as you go by. Vinny. Vincenzo. Breaking news: Lafayette Gatling Sr. of Gatling Funeral Home has passed at age 71. I got to announce that because they were, how can I put it, he was a revolutionary because no one that I knew of had a drive-through funeral home where you could just hit a button and scroll down to the name and see that person. They had the camera on them and you didn't even have to go in the building, which is kind of 81. Okay, he's 81. But you gotta think, nobody wants to be in a funeral home now because of COVID. And he thought of that years ago when he opened up, to just drive through, look at the person, get your cry on, and get out of line. Get out of line, man. You holding up the line, man. Once again, the drive-through of all funeral homes. That's what I wanted to say. Funeral from the jazz band, that is. Invitation to love before that knock knock. This just in. Lafayette Gatling Sr. of Gatling Funeral Home has made his transition at age 89. Now, back in the day, we thought it was a joke to drive up and see that person laying in the, in the casket, the coffin, whatever you want to call it. And he had it where you could drive up, scroll down to that person's name, and actually see them laying there in their coffin casket. So he was definitely a visionary, because these days they don't want a whole lot of people in the funeral home due to COVID. So he came up with that idea a long time ago. Nobody else was doing it. AR League wasn't doing it. Cage wasn't doing it. Rayner wasn't doing it. He was. And I was like, everybody thought it was a joke. But look now. Who's laughing now? He's laughing all the way to heaven right now. Anyway, it's your peanut butter brother, Dr. Al Greer, once again saying hello to my sister from another mister, Felicia Lucas Miles. She said, "Nuh-uh, you got to do something about that background there." She's talking about me on Facebook, right? I forgot to hang my banner. So my whole basement is exposed. You can see my laundry baskets, and you see where I sleep and everything else. Now, a couple of weeks ago when I did it, you couldn't see anything in the background because I was using my phone to get on the air. Well, get on Facebook. So it was totally pitch black in the background. But this week, you can see everything. Every freaking thing. Anyway. Well, hey, what can I say? One thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. Here's Confunction, and baby, I'm hooked. It's your Dr. Al Greer, right here on Bedtime Stories, the show designed with the lovers in mind, where we put you to bed but never to sleep with the greatest love songs of all time. Baby, I'm hooked. Oh, Lord, here it comes. Here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. Go ahead, Daryl. You done scared the Sister Teresa away, I tell you. Who do you have for foreplay tonight? Nobody yet, Jay. You done scared Teresa away. She done got scary and left. But no, I don't have anyone yet, Jay, for foreplay. So if you have somebody in mind, hit me. Hit God. Hit me with it. I tell you, this autocorrect. I said, hit me, good God. It said, to God. Never mind. Whew, I'm warm. I'm warm. We haven't done the Jacksons in a while. Okay. Is everyone in agreement, or does someone have someone better than that, or well, not better, but John Caldwell, what's going on, my bass brother? No, we haven't done the Jacksons. We sure haven't. Anyway, once again, hey man, I was watching. It's funny you should say that. I was watching. I started watching Empire from the beginning, and I noticed that when Terrence started, he had the perm, right? So episode 2, he cut the perm out. I was like, oh, okay. Whitney or Guy? Daryl said R. Kelly. Hell no. You don't get me in trouble. No, sir. No, Whitney, yes. Candace Parker of the Chicago Sky has been named Associate Press Female Athlete of the Year. Daryl, did you say Clarence Carter? Wait a minute. Clarence Carter. Well, since it's Lady G's birthday, yeah, we should do the spinners because she likes the spinners. Yeah. She loves her some spinsters. Candace Parker. Leo Brown. What's going on, Leo Brown? My man. Daryl said, now you want an argument. Yeah, right. Well, man, it's her birthday, man. It's her birthday, man. Anyway, like I said earlier, I was watching, I went back to watching Empire from the beginning. I mean, it went from being, a drama to it being kind of funny, you know? Poor Bunky, he didn't make it past the first season. Poor Bunky. I guess Bunky knew he didn't want to be on the show for long. Whoever the actor is was playing Bunky. As Lucius shot him in the head, and then he was dead on the docks. He wasn't coming back. What's going on, Leo Brown? Man about town. He gets down. I heard he wears a crown. Anyway, none of that. See, that's from hanging around Vince Harper too long. See, that's what happens. Once again, don't forget to share the video on your pages, ladies and gentlemen. Just hit share, okay? Just hit share. Share. Share, okay? For sharing wherever she is. She used to love to request that song, Wish You Were Here from Free Life, produced by Philip Bailey of Earth, Wind, and Fire. It's your Dr. Al Greer. And this is Bedtime Stories, the show designed with the lovers in mind, where we put you to bed, but never to sleep with the greatest love songs of all time. Saying hello to Leo Brown. Thank you so much for checking in on Facebook. As always, Queen Janine Lee Jefferson, and a host of others. Thank you so much. Don't forget, we take donations around here. We take donations. You're like, really, Al? It's after Christmas. Yeah, it's after Christmas. I know. And some of you all, you got some money coming in. I know you do. Some of you all still work. I know you do. Some of you got your checks on the 1st. It's almost the 1st. I know you do. Like I'm looking in your pockets or something, or in your bank account. $ Al P. Greer at Cash App. $ Al P. Greer. $ Al P. Greer. It's your Dr. Al Greer. It was the first of two in a row from Prince Rogers Nelson. This is Diamonds and Pearls. All I do. For a girl in the world. It's all I can do, offer you my love. Andrea Collins said, mine comes on the 3rd of each month, but I got you. Thank you. Thank you, Treya. All I ask Al is just play one Spinner song for me and I'll be happy. Okay, I guess I can do that. Do 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 do. E to the I to Clarence Carter, love me with a feeling, or don't love me at all. I know that's right. Clarence Carter stroking the the flip side of the 45, the B side. I have a terrible headache and a fever. Fever in the morning. I'm off to bed. Everyone have a good night. Lady G, hope you had the best birthday of your life. Why did I say that in Richard Pegue's voice? The best birthday of your life. Yep, hope you feel better. And besides Daryl Owens, I won't argue with me. I know, right? No arguing today. Surprised you didn't have the headache last night. I'm telling you. I tell you. But I hope you feel better, Queen. Hope you do. I know Clarence Carter. I'm like, really? Clarence Carter. Ooh, ooh. Clarence Carter. Just what you mean to me. Those are love making songs. Oh no. Those are not love making songs, Mr. Terwilliger Rock. Those are not love songs, Daryl. Bang, 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 bang. Those are not love making songs. Mm-mm. And it's not even New Year's Eve yet. No, it is not. It certainly is not. Mm-mm. I had foot ankle surgery on 12/17, home from the hospital, and mostly confined mostly to the bedroom for the next month. Wow. Getting stronger each day though. That's all right. I'm glad you are. Foot and ankle surgery. Mm-mm. Yep. Let's hope everything, is corrected. Yeah, prayers going up for you, sis. Yes, definitely. All right, Drea. Yep, our prayers go out to you. Confined to the bedroom. My birthday, I give you my time. You are with me. You are here with me. That is not the song that I wanted to play, but I like that one too. Anything by Mr. Nelson that he makes, I'm going to play it. Except for Do Me Baby. It's not a love song. Yeah, but let Daryl Owens say it. It's a love song to him. Like, that's not no love song, Daryl. Neither is Stroking by Clarence Carter or Love Me With a Feeling, which is the B side of it. No, we don't do that. Not on not on this show. Maybe on my other show I'll do it, but anyway, not on this one. I tell you. Anyway, our prayers are going out to Andrea Collins, former classmate of mine at both South Shore and Horace Mann, I believe. She had foot and or ankle surgery, so our prayers go out to her. She's confined to her bedroom. Let's hope that she is getting some good care while she's confined to her bedroom. I know that's right, and give her some good music so she can get well soon. All right, Andrea Collins, also known as Boom Boom. That's what we used to call her in school. They called her Boom Boom. I don't know if she goes by that name anymore, but yeah, boom in the front and boom in the back. Here's more from Prince Rogers Nelson on Bedtime Stories. Boom, boom. Only South Shore. I was with Lady G before that. Oh, okay. Check that out. Oh, you were at the at the mosque. Okay. When you were Andrea Mohammed. I understand. Okay. Daryl said I have gas from 6 double cheeseburgers from White Castle. Thank you for that information, Daryl. We really appreciate your yeah. Yep. Some of my friends and their parents still call me Boom. Really? Oh wow. I don't feel so bad now. It's like I don't go by that name anymore. You know. Like, okay, sorry. I don't I don't answer to that anymore. Oh, okay. I mean, some people they get insulted if you refer to them by uh, their childhood nicknames. There was a guy by the name of Henry Williams, and send a shout out for me. I will, Daryl Owens. Um, they called him Outer Limits. because he had really scaly skin. So they called Henry, and it was started by one of the worst bullies on the block, and his name was Freddie Lesser. May he rest in peace. But he started calling him Outer Limits, and Outer turned into Aka Limits, and which made it even worse. And as Henry got older, he found out that there was a cream or an oil or whatever that he could put on his skin. And he did. And his, whatever he had, his rash or, his eczema or whatever, it cleared up. And he was a very handsome man after that. It was like, ooh, anyway. I use boom when I want to be incognito. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, no. But yeah, they called Henry Outer Limits. And I felt kind of bad for him, Like I said, after he found out what he could put on his skin that would clear it up, he was a very handsome man. And you probably wouldn't recognize him these days. Because his brother's name, he had a brother Russell and a brother David Williams. And, Russell was the pretty boy of the family. Russell had this big old afro and stuff. And, Russell was just, Russell was the ladies' man. I mean, he had a perfectly shaped afro. And there was Lesser family from, 79th and Euclid, yeah. And Russell had a perfectly shaped afro. He looked like he could have been one of the Jacksons back in the day. Very dark skin, and Deborah Coleman was just crazy about him, but he did not like her. I liked Deborah. She liked Russell. Russell wouldn't give her the time of day. I said, Deborah likes you. I said, why don't you tell her to like me? Man, I can't do that. I mean, I can't make her like you. And that was it. Russ and I we were, pretty close friends. And, but he couldn't make Deborah Coleman like me to save his life. And to this day, Deborah Coleman will not speak to me. She said, I don't talk to anybody that I went to school with that I see on Facebook. She said, I had a bad experience going out with somebody from back in the day. I was like, oh, okay. So that was it. So we never had another conversation after that. But yeah, he said, I don't like that horse-faced girl. I'm like, ooh, man, Deborah Coleman's fine. But he didn't like her like that. Yeah. He did not like her. When I say he didn't, he just, and he didn't care that she liked him. She was making herself available to him. And he was like, man, you can have that girl. I was like, dad, okay. He said, a shot in the butt can fix that. Thank you, Daryl. What are you talking about, man? Anyway, that must be an old text or something. But anyway, yeah. Russ was like very adamant about not liking Deborah Coleman. And I was like, she's gorgeous. She looks like she could be a model. He said, yeah. He said, a model for a horse racing magazine. I was like, oh, no. Darlington A. Gordon. Hey, what's going on, stranger? Stranger, last night I loved a stranger. What's going on, stranger? Good to see you. Nonetheless. He had a bad experience with her. A shot in the butt can fix it. Thank you, Daryl. Uh-uh. Thank you very much, Mr. Owens. As usual, you have put everything into its proper perspective with some nasty stuff, and I tell you, shot in the butt. Mm-mm. Daryl, do I have to get my leather belt out for you because you just ain't behaving tonight? Yeah, you're gonna have to spank him. Ooh, can I watch? Ooh. Yep, just let me watch. Who's kinky? I'm not kinky. I just like to watch. I'm not kinky. I'm just, Do you ever hear from Roz, who used to DJ with you back in high school? Rosalind Baker? No, I have not. I would love to see Rosalind now. She had such a pretty smile. She could have been a dead ringer for LaDonna Tittle, which is why I put her on the air with me. Her and Harold Logan. It was just the three of us. Harold was like my JoJo. She was the LaDonna Tittle, and I, of course, was the Tom Joyner. So, but no, I have not heard from Roz. I don't even know if she has a Rosalind Baker was her name. I don't know if she even has a Facebook page. I would love to see what she looks like now. She was beautiful. Yes, she was. Yep. Yep. She was gorgeous. But there was nobody like Boom Boom. I tell you, there was nobody like Boom Boom. Tomorrow's going to be cloudy, high 38 degrees. Two in a row from Prince Rogers Nelson again. When two are in love. Yeah, I love that song. From the LP, The Black Album, and also from Love Sexy. To Dr. Al Greer, we're just ahead of Foreplay. I have to play this one right quick. Shout out to Captain Daryl Owens once again and Andrea Collins, formerly known as Andrea Muhammad, also known as Boom Boom. Here's Blue Magic. By your love. The mind. Mm-mm-mm. I'm haunted. by your love. Hallelujah. Before I'm haunted by your love. Under a tornado watch, good Lord. In Marietta, Georgia. Hello. Be careful down there. Thunder and lightning. Well, I take the thunder and lightning over the snow. I'm sure you don't miss the snow here in Chicago, do you, Drea? Yeah. Yeah, we don't do tornadoes too well. They have a lot in the south suburbs, you know, Park Forest, Joliet. Yeah. Haunted. Hey, Brittany. Hey, baby. I know Ty Skippy gone. Him gone. Flossmore. Yep. Woo, they can make some songs, boy. I tell you. Blue Magic, Haunted by Your Love. To Dr. Al Greer, saying hello to Brittany Greer. That name sounds familiar. Also to, once again, Andrea Collins, formerly known as Andrea Mohammed, and will always be known as Boom Boom. She says she's down in Marietta, Georgia right now, and they're under a tornado watch. So our prayers go out to everyone down in Marietta, Georgia, who's listening to us right now via the app that we have through the Amazon Play Store. And we thank you for listening to WOSD, WDLB, which is bigsradio.com, as well as the best music of your life. Bedtime Stories is sponsored by Hey Baby, Brittany Tanisha. Your your boy sent me $10. That was enough to put gas in the truck. I went a few blocks. Your boy Maverick. I ain't talking about him, but I'm talking about him, okay? $10. I know you got more money than that. $10? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about him. You know, they say never look a gift horse in the mouth. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, all of that. But he sent me $10. You know, that's enough for a cab ride for, you know, from here to 75th Street. Shout out to Maverick Atkins. That's right. On WOSD Radio, DB Chicago, WDLB Indianapolis, WRLN, the best music of your life, and World Vibe Radio. It's your Dr. Al Greer, and it is time for foreplay. That's what it is. Once again, hello to Brittany, my daughter. She got two daddies. She's special. She's special. Anyway, these guys hail from Detroit, Michigan. They met while students at Fernwood High School in Detroit. At one time, they recorded for Motown Records, but they could not get a hit. They had several minor hits. And then they hit it big right before they left the company in 1970. Stevie Wonder ran this song into him and said, here, wait a minute. He ran into the studio. Can you imagine Stevie Wonder running into the studio with the song that he wrote? I'll leave that there for a minute, all right? And he said, I got this song for you guys. I hope you like it. He said, well, we'll sing it, Stevie. And he sang the song to them. G.C. Cameron took it and just made it an anthem. After that, the group left Motown Records because they got tired of being valets for people like the Jackson Five and others. You know, they were like Uncle Bobby, you know, Uncle Purvis. They got tired of that. They're like, nah. So in 1972, they signed with Atlantic Records and came by this producer by the name of Tom Bell, who had worked with the Stylistics, the Delphonics, so on and so forth. He was the third person in the Mighty Three. The other two people, of course, Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff. He was the third person, which rounded out the Mighty Three. So they gave him a list of all the artists that, you know, he could pick from anybody because he had a track record, so he could pick and choose who he wanted to work with. And at the end of the bottom of the list, it was the Spinners. He's like, yeah, I want to work with these guys. They're like, are you kidding me? They haven't had a hit since 1970. He said, yeah, I want to work with them. I want to work with them. It was a match made in heaven. He took them in the studio at Sigma Sound Studios in Philadelphia and put MFSB behind them. It don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. Happy birthday once again to Lady G. She loves her some Spinners. Ray Neal, of course, hates the Spinners. He says all their songs are depressing. Even Mighty Love, and it's up-tempo. It's depressing too. Wow. Anyway, it takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. This is a song that Tom Bell did not write. It was actually written by Uncle Bruce and Mr. Joseph Jefferson. The Spinners are now in foreplay on Bedtime Stories. You reach for love, but life won't let you know. Well. Wow. Happy birthday, Lady G. Brittany Greer said Cat Stevens. What about Cat Stevens? What's Dog a Donut? You want me to play that on my show? Moon Moon says, I love the Spinners. I have the greatest hit CD around here somewhere. I can't play that. That's a stepper song on it. I love that song, though. I know what you're talking about. What'd you say? Boo. I'll play it after foreplay. I'll play it for you. Okay, sweetheart. Send me some money. No. Send me some money, baby. Your daddy needs some money. Your daddy ain't got no money. Anyway. I love you, sweetheart. Your crazy self, I tell you. Did I ever tell you that story about they sent Brittany to my house? This is what happened. This is what happened. they had released her to my custody. And they were like, "Sir, do you have a home phone?" I'm like, "A home phone? What do I need a home phone for?" "It has to be hooked up to the box." "What box?" "The box is hooked to the bracelet around her ankle." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Do I have a choice?" No sooner than I hung up the phone, they were pulling up and they had Brittany in the car. Yep. They had Brittany in the car. It's like, can I think about it? No. So my baby had to stay with me that whole time, the whole time that she was, yeah, she had to stay with me. Those were some good times, weren't they, sweetheart? We had a ball together, didn't we not? Yeah. We were both on the party line at the same time. I can say this now. She can deny until she lies, until she can deny until she dies. But we were both on the party line. She was like, I'm on the party line. I'm saying, this is whatever handle I used. I said, yeah, C's and D's, no A's and B's, please. If you ain't at least 180, you ain't no lady. That was my handle. I was this is your peanut butter brother. And hers was, this is Pooh. Don't beat yourself, treat yourself. I'm like, OMG. Don't beat yourself, treat yourself. See, now she mad at me. I love you though. Mm-hmm. Ah. I got you. How was your son? I, I was your son you always wanted, but the female version. I know, right? Yep, you sure were. Mm-mm. She she was the son I always wanted. That sounds funny. She was the son I always wanted. Yeah, you were just like me. Mm-mm. Yep. There was no denying you. Yeah. The son I always wanted, the female version. Yep. Yep. You're more like me than Alonzo. That's ridiculous. Yep, you sure were. You were the son I never, the son that I never had. Yes, Brittany Greer. Should have been Alonzo the fourth. Oh no, you're funny. I'll play your song after foreplay, sweetheart. I got you. But your boy Maverick sent me $10. $10. Mm-mm. Woo, Lord, help me. Help me, Jesus. Mm-mm. Woo, boy, I tell you. The more I think about not DJing on New Year's Eve, the madder I get because I had a room. They were going to fix me up at where I had my own room and I could stay there for the whole weekend. So it was like a staycation. I had to work, but it was like a vacation. It's kind of like, being on a boat or something, you're the entertainment, you're like, the entertainment on the boat, but in the hotel. And I'm mad, man. I don't have nothing to do now. Where will you be at the stroke of midnight? I know where I'll be. Somewhere on the floor. Ah. Oh well. Guess I can move all day Saturday, right? I have nothing to do now. So, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Oui, oui, oui. As my daddy used to say, c'est la vie. Oui, oui, oui. So, yeah. I have to call and get the gas turned on over there. Ain't no gas, so I mean no heat. So I'll be freezing. No, I won't. A couple of space heaters, so it's no big deal. Yep, I'm gonna be on the second floor. I'm gonna put an antenna on top of the building. I'm gonna have a radio station for real. I'm gonna put an antenna on top of the building. Watch, trust and believe. I'm gonna put an antenna on top of the building. Yep, and shoot me a signal on 88.1. You think I'm playing? Watch me. Well, I'm gonna get a transmitter. I'm gonna tune it, and I'm going. Yeah. Of course, it's going to be low power. So, I mean, the FCC's not going to mess with me. They don't mess with the low powered radio stations. It's just those high powered ones, blasting that awful rap music. Yes. Ken Watlington said, I'll be doing plenty of praying to bring in the new year. I know that's right. I hear you, my brother. But I'm going to get me a transmitter antenna. I'm going to put that sucker on top of the building. And I'm afraid of heights. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it's been done. It's been done.
You're listening to Foreplay with Al Greer on Bedtime Stories.
Lost and Turned Out. And I'm going to play that one too. Olivia the slave got distracted on her way to Grandma's house. A wolf in life's clothing came. Who am I to change the way? I'll be right here in the bed, most likely here in the guest room on New Year's Eve. Then again, probably go visit my hubby in the master bedroom. Ooh. That's right, you still married. Boo. That's like that doggone Nigella last night, I tell you. Nigella, I'm going to call you tomorrow. I'm like, you ain't going to call me, girl. Now she probably got her sister against me. Her sister, of course, Pinky Star. Nigella Star, Pinky Star. So we'll see what happens. I saw Vin Von Don on Chris Bates' show. Did you? That's all right. I haven't seen Vin Von Don in I don't know how long. Vin Von Don, Von Dun, da dun dun dun. Shark Tank. No thanks. Uh-huh. I miss Vin Von Don. Von Dun, da dun dun dun. Uh-huh. That's enough. That's all you get. Yeah, me too. Thanks, Brittany. I just added Was Dog a Donut to my playlist. Are you still wearing your bracelet? Daryl? Daryl comes in to divide and conquer. Mm-mm. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate you. Thank you, Daryl. Stir up that pot, Daryl. Just stir it up. Make me get that belt. Bang, 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 bang. Married for 36 years. And it's just that we both snore and have different waking and bedtime hours, and he likes sports a lot, and so on. It works for us, uh, keeps us, keeps us up from arguing. Thank you. See, where were you last night when we needed you? We needed you to chime in last night. "36 years. Wow. That's what's up. Shake and bake. What's going on, sir? Happy New Year. So since I'm available now, any parties on Friday? since I since I have nothing else to do now, since my party canceled on me, what am I supposed to do now? Anyway. Mm-mm. Oh my me. Mm-mm. Yeah, my gig got canceled due to COVID. Everybody, that was in charge, I guess, you know, some of those people tested positive. So And like we were saying last night about testing positive, you know, I'm thinking they tested positive for a cold and not COVID. But I am not a doctor, at least not, in that arena. Yep, leave it be. With the Omicron on the rise, everything might be canceled. You're absolutely right. Probably until it warms up. They say it rears its ugly head when it gets cold outside. So yeah, everybody, please, uh, whatever I had is gone. It's been 5 days, so whatever I had is gone now. And I think I just had a slight cold because I remember only. Thank you, Daryl. I only coughed just once, and I coughed up a little phlegm, and that was it. I was done. So I'm good. I'm good. But yeah. By the way, thank you for asking, Ken. How is everyone? Everybody's doing fine. I'm glad to see everyone doing fine. Once again, if you could do me a favor and share the video on your on your page. Lady G said several people here have tested positive for COVID. Ooh, yeah. About coming to the Montclair. No, no time soon. Yep. Yeah. I might have to meet you downstairs. Okay. Okay. Yep. Might have to meet you downstairs, Lady G. Yep. I'm being a little scared. A little scared. Mm-mm. Let me see now. Yeah, I'm scared to come to the Montclair. You, like I said, I might have to meet you in the lobby. In the lobby. Let's go down to the lobby. Yep, I'm scared. Wow. I tell you that Omicron, Omicron ain't no punk. Yep, Omicron, Omicron. So many people are sick here. There are hours long waits for COVID testing. My nephew has COVID, and he's really sick. He's 33. Usually very strong and healthy. Yeah, I know. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Daryl said I have gas from the 6 double cheeseburgers that I got from White Castle. Okay, thank you, Daryl, for breaking up the monotony. Mm-mm. Woo, Daryl, and those White Castles, I tell you, not the Daryl farts. You don't want the Daryl farts. No. 8. Oh wow. Mm-mm. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah. 8 family members since it began. Wow. Mm. Woo, Lord, help me. Mm-mm. Woo! I love the way that song ends. Oh my God. I love the way that song ends. It just snatches it out. Smile. The Spinners inside foreplay for Lady G on her birthday, right here on Bedtime Stories. The show designed with the lovers in mind, where we put you to bed, but never to sleep with the greatest love songs of all time. Once again, happy birthday, Lady G. She wanted to hear the Jacksons. I was like, you don't want to hear no Jacksons on your birthday because you know you love you some Spinners. You know you love you some Spinners. So we did the Spinners for her on her birthday, which is in about a half an hour now. Yeah, in a half an hour. Isn't that a wonderful thing? All those Capricorns in this room, I'll tell you. Anyway, once again, get well soon to Andrea Collins, aka Andrea Mohammed, aka Boom Boom, for my daughter Brittany, the Ebonies, and It's Forever on Bedtime Stories. I discovered they made a local COVID testing site at a fully operating Citgo gas station on 83rd and Western. Wow. uh, Drea said, we do get more gassy as we age. Another reason I'm in the guest bedroom. Oh no. Oh my God. That's funny. That's funny. Mm-mm. They made a COVID testing site at a fully operating Citgo gas station. Ain't that something? I tell you. Cool. So you can get your gas and stick a Q-tip up your nose. How cool is that, right? Mm-mm. Get gas and a Q-tip stuck up your nose. Fill up on number 6 and COVID test. Thank you. Get your oil change and test it at the same time. I know, right? Look under your hood, ma'am. Yes. Would you please? Yes. Look under my hood. Thank you. Get your oil changed and changed and tested. Yes. Yes. Yes, Money Penny. Yes. That's some crazy stuff. Mm-mm. That's crazy. Mm-mm. Get your chassis lubed. Can I lube your chassis, ma'am? Yes, thank you. Lube my chassis. Yes. Get that chassis lubed and get a yeah. Andre, will you meet me on 79th and Stony for lunch tomorrow? That would be a long drive. She's in Atlanta, sir. 12 hours just to have lunch with you. And of course, it'll be White Castles. Yeah. Woo! Thank you, Daryl. Gonna love you forever. Oh. Drea, if you were even in Chicago, I wouldn't allow you to go meet with him on 79th and Stony. I'll I'll meet you at Crystals instead. Which means you'll have to go down to Atlanta. Ain't no Crystals up here. Yeah, Crystals are all down south. Yeah. Pretending to be White Castle. Mm-mm. Meet you at Crystals instead. Not Crystals. Not likely. I can't walk for 6 weeks. I live in Marietta, Georgia. I'm married, but my sister Angela might. Ooh. Well, go to Crystals and get mad. I know because it's not really White Castle. It's just, fake White Castle. Can you kindly buy me a burger today and I will kindly pay you on Monday? Okay, Wimpy. Mm-mm. But hold up, Drea, you're not gonna hook me up with your sister. What's really going on? You gonna hook Daryl up and not me? You know me. Mm-mm. Not the White Castle or crystals, whichever whatever region that you're living in. Yes. Mm-mm. Talk about a white. Oh, that's right. White Castle takes. Um, I don't know if they're gonna do it next year or this year coming up. They take reservations for Valentine's Day. I'm just saying. Reservations for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Woohoo. You don't want to have gas for Valentine's Day. Trust me. That would not be romantic at all. Valentine's Day. Spend Valentine's Day at White Castle. Make your reservations now. Not me. Not me. Lost and turned out. From my daughter Brittany, Lost and Turned Out. Olivia from the Whispers. One of those songs that the pimps could not stand. When they sang that song, they were like that line where it says, "Don't buy him no new Seville." I tell you, they infuriated pimps everywhere. It was damn pimp down, pimp down. Wait a minute, what the whisper saying? No, no, man, no, man. And that was it. And they stopped going to Whispers concerts because of that. They was mad at the Whispers. They could not believe the Whispers was singing, you know, don't let him drive you to your grave in his Cadillac. Anyway, back to business. This is Bedtime Stories. Pimpin' ain't easy, but somebody's got to do it. Whispers, don't be singing that song no more, man. Man, don't be singing, man, don't be singing that song, but no, man, you trying to put me out of business. You're the Four Tops tonight. I'm going to love you all over, baby. That's right. Better have my Seville. Hell no. What y'all talking about? No. Hell no. Y'all gonna have to change the lyrics to that song. Hell no. They was mad as a mojoker. Happy birthday, Lady G, in 14 minutes. 16 minutes, I'm sorry. 16 minutes. Hello. Uh-oh. Better get my charger. Phone about to die. A horrible death. Oxycodone and Benadryl are both kicking in now. Ooh. All right. Oxycodone. I can't even say it. That's that stuff that Michael Jackson took. I'm like, ooh wee, Drea. Makes you itch. I hate to take Benadryl. I have to take Benadryl with it. Yeah. Well, Benadryl works works for everything. What's that? Benadryl. And what's the other one? Robitussin. Yeah. Blessed dreams and peaceful risings. That's right. Get on the good foot soon. Shoot me the type of Benadryl you use. I know that's right. Yeah. What kind of Benadryl do you use? I need to get some of that. Shoot me some Benadryl. The one that's safe. The one from Walgreens. Thank you. Like, okay, yeah, that was easy. Yeah, the one from Walgreens. Yeah. Wall drill. Oh, that. Okay, the generic type. Wall drill. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's for allergy relief. Okay. For another week, it's supposed to be one pill 4 times a day, but I only take it twice a day. The pain's getting better. Well, that's good. Yeah, don't get hooked on the cotton. That's what happened with Michael Jackson and Prince. Yeah, I had to put him down. The Good Times from the Jacksons, featuring, of course, in the background, MFSB. One of my favorite songs by them because, of course, I'm a big fan of the Philly sound. So, yep, the Philly sound. Anyway, Daryl Owens is talking about, we're talking about COVID shots. He's like, I take a shot of Jack every 30 minutes until I'm finished. Now, we're not talking about that. We're talking about either the Pfizer or the Moderna, preferably the Pfizer. Pfizer has worked for me. Pfizer has been very, very good to me. So, Yeah. So some people are getting the booster and they're getting sick. So it's your choice. It's either get sick or get dead. So either way it goes, we want everybody to be here in 2022. That's what's up. It's your Dr. Al Greer with the Queen, Aretha Franklin, giving him something he can feel. That's what I'm talking about. A big girl. Yeah. Well, meat holds heat. It's cuffing season. You don't want to cuff with a bone, with a skeleton. It's cuffing season. Yeah, you want a big girl. Yep. Pfizer has protected me well also. I did get sick from the first shot, but COVID would have been worse, much worse. You're absolutely right. Boom, 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 boom. You're absolutely right. So take the shot. Take the shot. Fat girls unite. Yay. Oh, no. Fat girls unite. What you said, well endowed. Yes. That too. Well endowed. Yes. We like them like that. Yes. Well endowed. Ooh, I snatched that one out. Oh, my. Yep. Well, Drea, one thing, you can't get COVID if you're in the house. You can't get COVID if you're in the crib. You're safe from it. See, y'all just want to argue. I know, right? Mm-mm. No argument from me, I tell you. Aretha Franklin wrapping up bedtime stories. The undisputed queen of soul. That's going to do it for your peanut butter brother, Dr. Al Greer. Thank you so much. Ken Wadlington, Gerald Owens, Lady G, Sheila Forrest, who wasn't on here tonight. Just everybody. Thank you so much. Catherine Flowers, who was on earlier. Um, if I forget your names, please charge it to my head and not to my heart. A very happy birthday going out to Lady G, whose birthday is in exactly 10 seconds. Happy birthday, Lady G, and many more. Till next time, blue skies, green lights, and peace. Good night, Susie Q. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Daryl Owens, Drea Collins, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Good night. If I don't talk to you, of course, Happy New Year's. And once again, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this. You all, yeah. I don't want to get emotional. I really don't. Of course, my baby mamas and everybody else. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you for being a part of this, and look forward to seeing you guys in the new year. Please be safe out there. Be careful. Continue to practice social distancing. Get your 2 shots, your booster if you're, you know, if you're bad enough. Go ahead and get it. All right. Thanks again. Happy New Year if I don't talk to you. Hopefully I'll see you on Facebook before, well, actually tomorrow.